Hi, my name is Sardia Robinson. I'm an actress, comedian, host, producer, and writer. Yes, I'm all that. Some of the most prominent roles that people would recognize me from. Probably not TV, but theater. Even though I was born in Jamaica, I raised in Chicago, and I do a lot of theater in Chicago. So probably theater roles as far as Raising in the Sun, Lost Creek Township, Black Caesar. I started out as an actress. I always wanted to be an actress ever since I was a little girl. And that's what I have a major in, is in theater. And I've done a lot of theater production, a lot of plays. And comedy was never on my agenda. I never thought of doing comedy, but I've always been told by my grandmother that I was a funny little girl. So when I moved to Los Angeles, I stumbled upon comedy, and then I got a comedy bug. So most people know me as a comedian. The highlight of my career, I think it's my one-woman show. It really takes discipline, focus, and guts to write a production, produce it, and promote it. And it takes a strong woman. And being on stage for an hour by myself, it's not an easy task, because if I drop a line, there's nobody there to give it to me. Someone once told me that the day I stop being nervous to go on stage is the day I should get out of the business. And every time I get nervous, I know I'm going to have a good show. I always get nervous before I get on stage, always. There's like these butterflies in my stomach, my hands get sweaty, but from the moment I hit the stage, all that's over. Before I go on stage, I pray and thank God for the opportunity, and then I would listen to Bob Marley, one of my biggest inspirations. You can find me on Facebook at Sardia Robinson on Facebook, or you can also go to From a Yardie to a Yankee, also on Facebook, and like the page. I will give you my phone number, but because I know that you Jamaican men will call me all the time, I won't give you the number. For those of you who doesn't know what a Yardie means, this is just my description of it. Somebody else might beg to differ. As a Jamaican, whenever we run into each other and we detect an accent, a Jamaican accent, usually ask each other, hey, are you Yardie? It's like being from Chicago. Someone would say to me, hey, are you from Chi-Town? They associate Chi-Town with Chicago. So most Jamaicans, the ones that I run into, associate Yardie with a Jamaican. So the word Yardie is a Jamaican thing, and Yankee is an American. When I go back home to Jamaica, most Jamaicans just assume I'm a Yankee girl. Instead of saying, are you from America, they said, are you a Yankee girl? So I could easily call my show From Jamaica to America, but that doesn't sound right. So From a Yardie to a Yankee is more appealing, and it's catching. And that's why I chose From a Yardie to a Yankee. So the next time you run into me, you can say to me, what, Yardie? What I want to leave you guys with is, come to my show. It's From a Yardie to a Yankee. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. It's a very strong piece. It's heart-filled with joy and hope and inspiration. And it's my baby. And I spent a lot of time doing it. And I did it for you. And I need the support. And I need to pay my rent. So come on out. I promise you, if you come out, I will cook you some jerk chicken. My show is at Stage 52 Theater on Washington Boulevard on November 16th, 17th, and 18th. Come out and support. I promise you won't be disappointed.